Hey everybody, it's Michelle with the Keys Ingredients, and today you and I together will be making lentil soup. My original recipe called for soaking and then cooking lentils for 35 minutes. In trying to make the easy button conversion for you, I've actually come across sprouted green lentils, which I'm going to be using today, and sprouting lentils actually boost the vitamin content and makes nutrients more accessible to the body. So I'm going to be taking this shortcut with you. This is what we're going to need to get started. We are going to need broth, onions, celery, carrots, garlic, of course lentils, and some chopped tomatoes. Are you ready to get started? Let's go. I get a lot of feedback from the followers of the Keys Ingredients, and I understand that time is a precious commodity. I want to acknowledge you for taking the few minutes it is to watch this video. Wellness experts across the world all agree that not cooking is not an option if you want to live a life of vitality. So here are my shortcuts. I visited my local grocery store and look what I found. I found pre-chopped, pureed garlic, frozen. I also found pre-chopped onion, carrots, and celery, all frozen. These are the things we'll be using today to make that lentil soup. Okay, so we're going to start by adding a generous amount of olive oil to the bottom of our pan. Not every soup recipe will ask you to saute vegetables before. However, a lot of non-meat based soups will ask you to do that. Saute our onions. We're going to add our garlic, then our carrots and celery. So after all my vegetables are sauteed, I'm going to add them into my broth. Today I used a beef broth. The recipe calls for chicken, but I like to change it up every now and again and use what I have. After I've added all that in, I will now add in the lentils. And last but not least, my tomatoes. So give that a stir. I'm not a big fan of canned tomatoes. I do use either boxed or jarred tomatoes. Fresh is always a great option as well. Just depends on how much time you guys have. Like all great outfits need accessories, it's time to accessorize our soups. I always love to add in fresh or frozen leafy greens and, of course, fresh herbs. It just adds more nutrients and makes it so much better for you. And just like that, dinner's ready. Enjoy!